missed you too. Are you really free when you're around me, though? Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, Chamaraj. Hello, Brura. Hi, Aya. Hello, Pilk. Hi, Levin. How's everyone doing? Is Mimi spotted? You're in danger? Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. I missed you guys a lot. I miss you so much. I had the wedding was good. I was okay, hold on. How are you guys doing though? How are y'all doing? Are you guys doing okay? Hey Macho! Welcome in. Oh, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. How are y'all doing? First and foremost, I did not object. I love my bestie too much for that. I can't. It would also be very dramatic if I did that. You're sitting on a real couch for the first time in over 3 years. I would cry of happiness. I love couches and sofas. I love seats a lot. Or like the big ones that are curved. I've always wanted to sit in a conversation pit too. Those look really fun. For the drama. That's fair. But not when it's my friend. I'm okay. Yay! I'm glad. So, for y'all didn't know, for last week I was at a wedding. Um, one of my besties' weddings actually, and I got to be a bridesmaid, which was so fun. And I got to take over 10-hour carriage ride to get there. I seem pretty good at driving carriages. I do say so myself. Um, it was a lot of fun, and I got to wear a really pretty dress. It was so fun. So it would have been really awkward to object as a bridesmaid. It would have been a little awkward. Yeah, over 10 hours. Very long. That's okay. Because it was fun. You run a carriage and you say you don't live for the drama. Listen, it only in like a fun way, you know, not actually. A drama is something that stresses me out so bad I think I would throw up a little bit. Hold on, my mic's in a really weird spot. Okay, is this better? I think this is better. There we go. I was a little quiet. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so that was really fun. And then stuff with the Earl has been busy. Because during the wedding trip, I was also working on reports for him, so I brought my pen and parchment everywhere I went. And now, I'm catching up back in the Earl's manor, and it's been busy, but that's okay. I made a friend. I made a friend. Okay. So, I was chilling. I was gonna go make more coffee, right? And okay, so I was making coffee, right? And I passed some, I passed what was it? I passed the library, right? And then on my way back, I saw on the floor a little thing moving, and I was like, that. And so I look a little closer, and it was a spider. And I was like, oh, spider. And it wasn't anywhere near where I work, but I thought, well, I could scare someone else, right? So I went back into my coffee room, right? And I got a little cup, and I put the cup on the spider. And I was so scared I would try to put the cup on the spider and like run at me and up my arm, but it didn't. I stayed in one place as I put the cup over it, which I appreciate very much. I was so scared. So I put the spider in the cup, right? We got that. So spider in cup, and then I sat there for like 3 seconds, like, okay, wait, now what? Oh no, now what? I didn't think this far ahead. So I go, right, and I run to where I work because I'm scared someone's gonna see it. So I run back and I grab like a thicker sheet of paper, and then I run all the way back, right? And I felt really bad because my heels are kind of loud, and I hoped I wasn't disturbing anyone. But it was like they had rugs everywhere, so it was probably. But I ran back, right? I run back, and then I slide the paper under, and I was so scared it was gonna try to escape, but it didn't. And then I like carried it back to my writing desk, and then I thought, well, now I don't know what to do with it. I don't really have time to go touch grass, right? So I just kind of let it chill until the lunch hour. So I just had this little guy chilling, and in the meantime, I slacked off a little bit, and I looked up the type of spider, right? Because it was pretty small, not tiny, but it was small, and it was like, it looked squishy, you know, it looked like a squishy spider, but it also had some fluff on its like joints and stuff, like its knees. And so I looked it up. And it had a little white heart on its butt, and I was like, oh, ain't that the cutest little thing? So I looked it up, right? And it was a jumping spider. It was a jumping spider. It was so cute. I'm usually really scared of spiders, like super. scared of spiders, but this one was nice. I did take a picture. Hold on, I can show it off. Second, I need to download the picture though. I got this little spider, and it just chilled with me, and I took a few pictures, and then I let this out on a bush outside when it I'm. Okay, I will. It's not the best. Let me see if I have a better picture. Um. Who did I send it to? I didn't. I actually didn't name it. I didn't have a chance to. Okay. It's so cute. Okay. All right. Guys, if you don't like spiders, I did. Yeah. I put it outside safely. Wait, if you don't like spiders, look away. I will tell you when it's safe to look. This is also for VOD watchers. Okay, if you don't like spiders, now is your chance. Look away from your monitor. I'm giving you 5 more seconds. Okay? 5. This is too slow. 3 seconds. 3, 2. Why is it huge? 1. It's gonna be on screen. Okay, hold on. Fit to screen. Spider warning! Spider warning! Spider warning! Spider warning! Look at him! Look at the little guy. Isn't he the cutest thing you've ever seen? He's so cute. Little guy. And his like the little those little green parts were like iridescent. So it was like a teal. I was like, oh, it was the cutest little guy I've ever seen. Are they? No, they're not venomous at all. They're very safe and they don't bite people very much, actually. Yeah, it's a bold jumping spider, commonly found in like a ton of different places. And I was like, oh, my sweet little guy. I love him. I love him so much. Wasn't he? He is such a little baby, right? Yeah, it's a real spider. It's tiny. It was like the size of my thumbprint. That's a good comparison. He's not edible. Oh, maybe, but don't eat him. He's too cute. Green. Ah, wait, Comfy, do you get little jumping spiders like this? Yeah, it is the cutest little creature. I would die for him too. You're real for that much. Yeah, little green fang thing. He's so cute. No, don't eat him. Not wear him personally. Oh, fair. What happened to your friend? Oh, well, at the lunch hour, I put him outside on a bush. Cause yeah, I can't just keep him. He's not mine. Give it a shout out for Comfy. Yeah, go check out Comfy. He's super cute and very good at art. I got locked in an armory filled with spiders as a child. I spent a month in the hospital after. I'm not afraid of spiders. That's scary. that is scary. I'm still scared of most spiders, especially wolf spiders, because they're really big, and when they're really big and squishy looking, they're scary. They're very scary. Hi, Tara. Welcome in. Yeah, no. I thought about it for a second. I thought about, what if I kept this guy as a pet? And I was like, no. Belonged outside. I was really sad when I took him outside and let him go, because I was like, I miss him. Okay. He looks so cute. And he'd just kind of look at me, and then he'd like wander around. But I couldn't keep him trapped forever. I'm gonna hide the picture for now. Okay, spider gone. Spider is off screen. You can look. If you don't like spiders, now you can come back. Hi, my gamer. Yeah, it's gone now. There's a big red wolf spider on my back porch. He plays the other. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, I think they're super cute, those ones, but I don't want them to touch. A spider outfit for some. I will not lie. when I saw that little guy and how cute he was, I was like, what if I rebranded to a spider? And I was like, no, it's too dramatic. I can't just do that. Also, the picture isn't very good. I don't have a proper picture of it, but on its butt, it had like a little heart, a white heart, and I was like, I should have taken a picture of me and the spider together. Maybe next time. If it comes back. Spider costume probably. Okay. I'm becoming a spider for Halloween. Yay, PC is set up. Oh my gosh, so many cool people are getting PCs. I know Pilk also got a PC. That's really exciting. Yeah. Welcome in. Hello, Chacho. I hope you're having a good day. We're talking about spiders. Are you a cat vampire? No! No. I'm not a vampire. I'm a cat. Catgirl. I'm not a vampire. No blood. Oh. No blood sucking. Right. They're so cute. I love heart like natural heart patterns. Such. Oh wait, thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I didn't even. I'm speaking. I was so engrossed in talking about the spider. I forgot. Bloodless cat. No, I'm not a spider. What the? No. I mean, wait, I'm not a cat. Wait, I'm getting mixed up. I'm not a vampire. A coffee vampire. Okay, maybe. I do suck down coffee. Like, this is my 4th cup. That's what a spider would say. No. I'm a reverse vampire. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Do I like give people blood? You can tell by the rims. What rims? What are rims? Like on a car? I'm not a car. Well, I mean, like cars and cat, yeah, I guess. Write a tweet. 4 cups already. Yeah, I have a coffee. Wait, hold. You want me to write a tweet? Hold on, what is... Spider Mimi. Spider Mimi does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes Spider Mimi. Is this Spider-Man's theme song? Oh gosh. Okay, hold on, let me tweet. 1 moment. From the 60s? Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man. Okay. It's too long for Twitter. It is 6 words over. Oh gosh, darn it, Mocha's not working again. I'm sorry, Mocha, come back. Mocha. Sorry, sometimes it just does. It's been really iffy for me. There must be something I'm doing wrong. 1 second. I got you. Make a Tumblr post. I don't think I have a Tumblr. Or if I do, I never use it. It's one or the other. Give me the pats. Okay. Let me put this in for you.
Spider Mimi. Spider Mimi does whatever a spider can, spins a web. Any size, catches thieves. Just like flies, look out. Here comes the Spider Mimi. Is she strong? Listen,
No.
bub, she's got radioactive blood. Can SGE swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey
Wait.
there goes the Spider Mimi.
SGE, I just missed the typo. Okay, Folk, you love those emotes, don't you? Okay, hold on. Did you ever into Homestuck? I still don't know what Homestuck is. I'm not going to lie. I don't really know what it is. I made the tweet. Yay! Oh, I made it. Wait. Yay! Wait, why good? Is it bad? I don't know much about it. anything. It's where people paint their skin. I remember hearing people would dye their skin with Sharpies. Is that the one? I think? Yeah! Okay, the Sharpie incident, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. Um, hold on. I'm doing 20,000 things at once. I'm getting confused. Okay. So, so, we're gonna draw. That's what we're doing. I'm getting really sidetracked. I don't have all day, which is why I'm like, oh, let's do that. Hold on. And I'm taking your Subway Surfers away. Draw me. So, I made a tweet yesterday, where I was like, hey, I will draw my followers' profile pictures poorly. No more Subway Surfers. No. Y'all have to learn. You can't. I can't keep doing that. What am I gonna do next? Skibbity toilet streams? Like. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. I'm gonna put that on the back burner. So, I made a tweet the other day, being like, hey, who wants to be drawn poorly? And why is it not going off? I'm so sorry. It's being evil. Please. Why is it not? Is it not connected to Twitch? Hold on. No, it's logged in. What the skibbity? I'm so sorry. Hi Eric! Welcome in. I will input him. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to just discontinue it for a while until I figure out why it's not working. Okay. No Subway Surfers. Y'all have had too many. It's Twitter. Actually, well, I guess it could depend. Maybe more. Have you said what skibbity out loud in public? Yes. Yes, I have. Like more than once. I've done it a lot. I say what the sigma and what the skibbity kind of often. I'm not proud of it, but yeah. Well, let me input those for you. Bad Gamer, if you're here any mods, would you mind suspending the TTS? I said it just to annoy my friends. I say it unironically now and I have a problem.
Am I glad he's frozen in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman?
Is this like a Scooby-Doo thing? I already drew yours. True! If you have a Mimi art profile picture, you're already there. Everybody wants to be in my skibbity. Yeah, I did that too. That's true. I've already drawn you, Hill, right? I think so. What this skibbity? Oh, Comfy, I have to show you what I bought. Like 4 months ago. I might, you know what? A skibbity toilet model would be kind of fun. I don't know how many people actually have one. Yeah, fun idea. I love fun models. I don't make them a lot for myself, but I used to make them for friends and such. And I know for April Fools I did one. Okay, let me start grabbing profile pictures. So we're gonna start with the Twitter ones, and if we have more energy, I will take chat's suggestions. I don't believe so. What, should I make her one? I feel like that'd be really creepy. Okay, let me start grabbing profile pictures. Oh, these are circular. I hope this is okay. I knew I should have looked at Twitter yesterday. It's okay. Really? Well, no, it's the Mocha TTS channel point redeem. If you suspend that, I think I'll suspend. Oh no, it copies as a square. We're gonna draw Kofi, because they're cool. We're gonna draw. Gosh, okay. This is hard. There's more than 9, so now I have to pick. We will draw Ori, I think. You don't have the editor roll. Oh. Got it. Okay. I can do it then. I didn't know you had to do that. Whoops. I'm very new to having mods. But I'm not very. We're gonna draw Ori. And then you learned it yesterday. Oh, do you mod for someone, Pillock? Who else do we? Is it too late to edit for? Like, go for it. Go for it. I might do multiple, like, rounds of it. We'll draw Donut Bro, my chibi son. Right there. Oh right, that's cool. I'm on for some people, but I think I just already had editor privs, so I like forgot. I'm gonna draw Yags because of course they are. I'm extremely biased. Did you tell I'm biased? If not, now you know. I'm gonna draw Yags. Now my thing is, I did this 2 years ago already, and I don't remember how I did them. Okay, we will draw Eric the Frog, because I think your frog is cute, and I like that that he has weapons. I'm very simple. Weapons. I love weapons. For normal reasons. No, that's 5. Okay, 5. We have plenty of space. Let's draw Ruru. Make our Ruru's profile. Ruru's profile picture is their own art, which I think is really neat. Very pretty. Look at that. Look at that art. I love that. Oh yeah, you gave me editor first. Oh yeah. Which reminds me, I'm so sorry I'm like not around. I haven't been modding for any of my friends lately, and I feel so bad. If anyone I mod for already, so mod me, go for it. I won't be offended. I haven't been around, so letting you know. Of course you, yeah. Oh, their channels control like band settings and editor mods. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's see what else. Just saying, it is always okay. I would never. Oh, Pepper. 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 Pepper is so cute. They're so cute. We're gonna do Pepper. Then we'll do. I think we'll do Jessie, because Jessie's really sweet. Jessie is cool. I did a few pieces of art for them, and I had a lot of fun drawing their. See? Okay, one more. Let's see. Okay, one more. Okay, and then we'll do Gonos as a Bluey dog. A dog from Bluey. Bluey! Bluey is such a cute show. I don't watch it very much. I only watch it when my friends are watching it, and I just happen to be there. I think it's cute. Also, wait, Yags is using a profile picture. Actually, Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's so cute. I've been, I get Bluey merch for my friends. Because I know they like it. There we go, there's our pictures. You're gonna buy the Emerage House anyway, you should. You should. Tuck's here behind ear. Emerage is the, I love Emerage. They're the best. They're amazing. Highly recommend them. I'm not taking out requests right now, but welcome in hand. I hope you're having a good day. We're specifically doing the try your followers profile pictures for like. I'm good. How have you been? Thank you for coming by. Your woodworking is really cool, by the way. It's really cool. Or is it like carpentry? Or is it both? I don't know. It's really cool though. Yeah. But yes, my day has been well. I found a little friend, a little jumping spider. And why is my pen doesn't want to work? This isn't good. Hold on. My pen tablet. No. Wait, what do you mean no? I'm not gonna show it again. Don't worry. I know people like can be like really scared of spiders, so I wouldn't want to do that. It's doing the thing again. Hold on, I have to restart it. Hold on. Yeah, I know some people have like arachnophobia, so I only show it one time. They are super cute. What if I was a jumping spider? Would I make a good spider? You can see both always been trained at it, but no one expected me to try and make it a side business. I surprised all the family. Ooh. Yeah, I think you're really good at it. It's really cool. It was a very clean, what design? It was a clean piece, I guess. If you were a spider, we would eat you. What? What the heck? What do you mean you would eat me? You can't eat me if I was a spider. What? Why would you eat me? Why would you do that? What have I ever done to you? Would you love me if I was a spider cat girl? Why would you want me to say that? Also, I wouldn't be a spider cat girl, I'd just be a spider. I don't think I'd mix species like that unless it, like, I'd just be a spider. I don't think I'd want to mix it like that. Personally. Someone hasn't read There Was an Old Lady That Swallowed a Fly. I love an old lady that swallowed a fly. That just brings me back. Not be unique. What the? Jumping spiders are already somewhat unique. Somewhat. But I mean, if we want to talk about unique, I'm a cat girl. There's like a million of us. we are many in number. Let's just trust the process. How would that work? It's one of those things you don't worry about, I think. There was an old lady that swallowed a horse. She died, of course. I love that. What do you mean? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I'm the only cat girl on the internet. That's for sure. Yeah, there are a lot of weird kids books. You know the one kids book about that girl who like refused to eat greens and her skin starts turning like different colors and then she like becomes a tree or something, right? And like oh no, it's called The Case of the Stripes. Do y'all know that one? That one creeped me out. I had nightmares about that one. And anything body horror always gets me. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was so scary. Yeah. Watermelon seeds. Watermelon seeds. Right? It's just such a scary book. It's... Oh. Like, I'm still kind of scared of it. Watermelon seeds and all that too. Because I'm the one and only Mimi. I'm also not the one and only Mimi. It's a very common name. But thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Frog and Toad! I love them. Frog and Toad are iconic. I love Frog and Toad so much. They're amazing. I don't know if I have a favorite. I love that one. There are other ones I can't remember. You're the only one I'll make sure of it. No! There are lots of cool memes out there, I'm sure. I have shirts? You have Frog and Toad merch? That's so cool. I love the pictures of like, I don't feel like doing anything or whatever. I've seen memes. How do I drop them poorly? What is our method of drawing things poorly? Do I draw? Maybe I'll do with a pencil brush so it's like pencil-y. Maybe like this. I think your mom has one. That's so cool. I don't think I had any merch of stuff like that as a kid. It wasn't cool like that. And the coolest thing I had was what in the world is that? What was that? Hi Waffles and Starbucks, welcome in. We're having a good day. I think the coolest thing I ever had was a Hello Kitty boombox. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. My googly eyes. Oopsies. I was just looking at how beautiful you guys are today. The only merch I had was Studio Ghibli. That's so cool. Yeah, I just had the Hello Kitty boombox, which was pretty iconic. I think what we'll do is we'll just draw it with like my semi-crayon-y brush. I think that's what I shall do. Also, I know I need to think about more kids books, like, or just classic storybooks to read for ASMR. I had a lot of fun doing Hansel and Gretel, so I'm gonna do more. It wasn't very popular, but you know what? That's okay, because I had fun, and that's more important. So, just an update. I want to do more of those when I have time. I was a Sonic addict as a kid. I would love to get into Sonic just because I think Shadow is really cool, and I think Shadow's cool. I gotta think about that. But it's that kind of thing where it's like it's been around for so long. There's so many games I don't even know where to start. So, you know, what the? Thank you so much for the year. What? I like how my TTS just doesn't work out. I'm so sorry. Prime, thank you so much for that. 12 months. That's a whole year. That's a whole year now. Like, what the
Want
heck?
me to go back calling you cute and adorable if you're gonna keep shooting down me trying to tell you we like you because of you?
Nuh-uh. No. Oh. What the heck? I'm around. I'm okay. Alright, I'm okay. I'll take that. Take it or leave it. I'm here. I'm around. Oh my gosh, y'all have been here for 2 years. Claws? I want to, because it's like really coolly animated, right? Wait, on topic of claymation, have you seen Secret of the Kells? And like that one studio's art? Have you seen that art? Because it's so good. It's like 2D animated, right? I watched it when I was younger. I haven't seen it, no. What? How have y'all been here for so long? You're making me feel ancient. Like, y'all are scaring me. You have? Yay! I gotta watch Claws. Yeah, I need to watch it. It is iconic. It's such a good, it's such a good movie. Was Claus that makes sense given the name that it's a Christmas movie. We're starting with Kofi. I'm like, I need to give them their little thing. It's a very important little detail. Oh, it's cute. I'll definitely check it out when I can then. That's really cool. Thank you for the suggestion. It made you cry? It must be good then. I love it when people cry. I'll watch it now. Check it out then. People crying is the best. Here we go. Okay. Oh, Rex. Alright, Rex is meowing. Oh, yeah, everyone cry. Oh, goodness, I must check it out then. I'll have to check it out in a bit. Maybe for this Christmas I'll check it out. That could be fun. I'm trying to do the blush. I'm not letting myself use the blend tool. That's what I'm not allowing myself. Cause I have a thing where I'll have like media that will make me like really emotional, but I can't let myself cry because I feel awkward. It could just be me, and I would feel awkward. Drawing bad on purpose is hard. It really is, unless you're drawing with your left hand, which is how I did the last one. I've never heard of Claus. Oh, well, it seems like we have a lot of people who could tell you all about it. What I try to do is I turn off stabilization and I don't know, maybe I gotta try like what people would do on DeviantArt, you know, like the old art. Maybe being bad at art is hard. No, I'm actually really good at being bad at art. What are you talking about? Then we'll do that. I could just stand over your shoulder like the teacher from Whiplash and just yell, "Sillier!" I actually don't know what Whiplash is. What is that? Is it like hairspray? I don't know what anything is. It's something you'll discover very quickly. I'll draw hair like that. I'm trying to just like simplify things. You should do MS Paint. Oh, that'd be hard. I don't think Mimi can be bad at anything. 1. Singing. Easy. First person shooters. 2. Easy. That one's bad too. What else is there? Chess. Writing. Taxes. There's a lot. Especially taxes. Those are hard. Especially as a freelancer. But like, I guess I'm not really doing a lot of comms anymore. I'm only doing commissions if I'm like really interested in them now. Because now that I work for the Earl, I have my plate a little full. Oh, picture Omni-Man yelling at you? Oh, goodness gracious. Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. What the heck? That's why I don't do tax. No, do your tax. No. No, wait. No, do your taxes. Don't. You can't just not do your taxes. You don't do that. Y'all need to chill out on that because the last time, I had a community member in here, and every time they just say, "Oh my gosh, you do tax evasion, hee," and I'm like, "No, I don't. I do not encourage it. I think you should do them. It's important. You don't want to get in trouble. I don't want y'all to get in trouble." I'm just trying to make their eyes like really big. No, it's important. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm not good at. And that's okay, you can't be good at everything, you know? I'm not stealing candy from babies. I don't even like candy that much. I like chocolate and stuff like that, but I can't eat dessert too much. I start to feel bad if I have too much sugar. We're gonna do big ol' eyes. Like this. I think my way of doing things poorly is gonna be like semi-cursed. There we go. I'm gonna try to copy the general vibe. Hi Longs! Welcome in. I'm having a good day. Welcome. I'm not stealing chocolate from babies either. Why do you want me to steal from babies so much? What have they ever done to you? My friend, actually, speaking of babies, I was at my friend's wedding, and one of the people there had a whole baby. An old classmate of mine had a whole baby, and I was like, how old am I? I passed away a little bit. Cute baby, but it made me feel so old. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. What you doing well? No, I was thinking of drawing them with like just giant anime eyes. Like that's how I'm gonna draw them poorly. Just really big anime eyes. Goofy's so cute. They're so cute. And they're also very sweet. I think I'm gonna help them with a small thing, and I'm really excited for that. The eyes aren't even. I guess that's part of the charm, right? If it makes you feel bad, I know a girl in my high school got pregnant, and her kid will be entering high school in a few years. Oh gosh. We're all old here. It's yeah. I'm scared of babies too. Like because they're so fragile. And then everyone's like, "Do you want to hold my baby?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I'm scared of hurting your baby. Like they're so fragile. You have to be like really careful of them." So I don't like when people ask me to hold their babies because I'm like, what do I do with this thing? It's so fragile. Yeah, like I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to drop it on accident. It feels so bad. And they are like very fragile too. I don't want to be old, me too, but being old comes to all of us. I think I'm just gonna do this and just make it kind of cursed looking. This is so bad. Just one layer. And we say no, I don't want to. They do! And I'm like, do you not care about the safety of your child? We haven't talked, like, since high school. I don't know why you trust me to hold your child. I don't think you should trust me. What if I, like, ever since high school, I developed, like, an affinity for, like, dropping babies. Like, you shouldn't just trust me to hold your kid. I don't know. I wouldn't want other people holding mine, personally, if I were to ever have one. Personally. Maybe that'll change. But for now, I wouldn't want random people holding mine. Like, no, that's mine. Get your own. I think they're just sore. That's true. Maybe they're really tired. Maybe they're really tired. Please, take my child. My arms, they tire. Maybe it's I'm not a baby hater. No, I like kids. I think they're very sweet. I would like my own at some point. But I'm scared of other people's babies. Specifically. Like older kids, like past age 3, I'm chill. But before age 3 and under, they're just so fragile, and like they can't talk like at all, so you don't know what they want. Like they'll just cry, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I was given a child to hold once when I was a young teen. I kind of just froze up. That's what I do, because I don't know what to do. And they're like, relax, relax, it's okay. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. What if it starts crying? But I do like kids. I do like them. I just, when I was, like up until now, and you know, like a lot of people, some of their like their first job is like babysitter. I wanted to babysit when I was younger, when I was a little less scared of kids, and I was like, oh, I want to babysit, right? And I was like, oh, I love to babysit, but there was already like two people with a monopoly on the babysitting like in the vicinity, so I just couldn't. There was no way for me to break into it, and so I think. And then none of the Fluffyball family, like, they didn't visit very often. So I didn't get to babysit any, like, nieces or nephews either. So I think it's partly a lack of experience is why I'm scared. Yeah. But no, I do not hate children or babies. I love them. I think they're very cute. I just prefer to think they're cute from a distance. I'm okay with kids when they're older. I can kind of talk with them and stuff, and I don't understand all the cool references they make, but I'm around. I can draw them stuff, and I think they like that. I had a t-shirt, and we went on a trip to the EU. I was in Italy, and we were on a train. Everyone was like holding a baby on a train. Oh wow, they were very trusting. I hate when children monopolize babysitting. Well, I was also a child at that time, so if that helps. Oh, I see. I do not know the brain rot slang. It took me like multiple months to figure out what Riz meant. What is Riz? And then also the word cook. I couldn't figure that out for the longest time either. I'm so bad with that kind of thing. Do not be fooled. If you think I'm hip and cool, just know that I am not. You were gonna give them like a killer chin, like a very pointy chin. Oh, maybe you're like old. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I know. I know. I know I'm old. But Cooked came before the brain rot did it. It's a Breaking Bad reference. Wait, what's a Breaking Bad reference? I never watched Breaking Bad. I don't know that one. I'm gonna give them a killer we'll give them a very nice like pointy nose too. No wait, I'm sorry. I'm not hip and cool with you kids. Does this work or is this too scary? I might have just made them terrifying. What do you guys think? What do y'all think so far? The face cute, thank you. I too have not watched Breaking Bad. That makes me feel better, thank you. I wanna watch it. Jesse, we have to cook, right? Is it Jesse? I don't remember. The guy's name. 2000s anime, but more cursed. That's the vibe I was going for. Yeah, because this is atrocious. This is so scary. I'm scared for them to see a little bit. I'm cooking currently. Thank you. I am certainly an artist in my I love being an artist. This is great. Remember, you can draw anything you want, and that really does mean anything. Anything. You can draw anything if you put your mind to it. And if it is your friend's cursed, it happens a lot, actually. I just realized I draw people cursed a lot. In fact, I drew so many cursed memes. I don't know if I mentioned this. I've done so many cursed memes in one of my friend's servers. Obviously not gonna say where, because, you know, privacy. But I have a channel. They made me a channel to post cursed stuff because there's just so much of it. I feel like that says something about me. And not necessarily in a good way. Hi, Ella, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We're drawing my followers' profile pictures poorly. It's certainly going. Aw. Look, you draw a lot too. I will draw Emperor. You draw Emperor. Yeah. You draw anything that includes Emperor. They need to sharpen their chin a bit more. I say sharpen their chin like I have like a pencil sharpener. You sharpen the chin, it's like rotating. An Emperor content. What? What do you mean? Whoa, pause. Pause. You can't just say an Emperor contest and not elaborate. What the heck is an Emperor contest? Like an art contest? What? What does that mean? I've never heard of that before. I'm pretty sure I didn't win, but that was my conscience. You know, not everything has to be a winner. You know, it's draw it. It's an Emperor. Do I want to know? It's like an art contest, but specifically you draw person Emperor. Was there a specific person, or did you get to pick? Thank you. I'm glad you think it's looking good. Release the describing Velatro image. Wait, which one's that? Oh yeah. I missed the bread slash soup emotes. Are they not up anymore, Nox? That's a shame. It's okay, we can't all be brave. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, wow. YouTubers have the most interesting ideas sometimes. It's really cool. Do a little sparkle on the gem. And then we have a sparkle on the eyeball. Yeah, right? Like, oh, there's also an eyebrow very soon. Big sparkles. Because they're just so cute. I hope they don't tune in. Kinda scared. They're gonna be like, what have I done? Why did I volunteer? That's okay. I know you have really good ideas and you've helped. Next time, right? But hey, think about it this way. I don't come up with interesting ideas half the time either, and that's okay. Do your best. And starting any second now. Just a wording. I'll try not to talk about anything too interesting. There we go. I mean, it's perfect, so let's... What? I'm like the farthest thing from perfect. What are you talking about? The heck? Thank you. It's very scary. It's very scary. Small. We add a bit more sheen to the hair. Add a little bit more shine. But like, looks so silly. Thank you. Could I add the hair shine? This is so bad. We cooked. Sipping coffee. Okay. Alright. Now next victim. I mean, follower. We're gonna draw Ori next. I am cooked. Okay. Here we go. Ad time. Okay. I'm gonna draw Ori now. Where do I begin? I think we'll block out the face. Like his face is kind of in the middle, so I'm thinking like here. And he has like a hat and a hand in front of his face, which I guess we'll do last. Or maybe we'll do the jacket. So I want you guys to know what I've been listening to. I've been listening to the Myth or Treat song for the past like hour on loop. I have a problem. So it looks like he's got like this fur collar. And then he has this part. The hand in front. You know what we could do is giant shoulders. Hold on. Like that. And the hat, which is like this. I'm not good at drawing beanies. Trust the process. Trust the process. I do like that. There's like this like warmer. Kind of like that. This is so bad. The really dark color and it's like the shadow right behind him. This. And we draw a fake gradient. This. Yeah, that's a start, all right. Okay. I messed up. Oh right. Okay. Oh, my legs. Okay, that's better. Sorry, my legs are legging. Okay. Maybe a lighter color jacket to kind of show that the texture. Also, so I'm working on a cover. There's 2 covers I'm working on. I'm working on a second one, and I'm working on it with show. And I sent off my recordings to the person mixing it, and I'm so excited. Welcome back from ads. The mixer has received them, and I'm so excited. So I'm in the process of seeing if I need to do any retake. Yeah, with show. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do a song cover with a friend, like so bad. And the fact that I have like 2, it's really cool. And then I have a solo one I'm working on. That's also really for the eyes, we'll do like this kind of eye. Hehe. Wink wink indeed. The eye. ear. And the other one. Yeah, the other one. I'm waiting to hear back from the mixer I reached out to on that one. But I may ask the person doing show and eyes. I'm trying to figure out how to do the video for the one show and I are doing, because I haven't even started the art, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But I thought it could be cool. But I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. If I want to try doing it with her. Because I saw a VTuber who just took a lot of videos in VTube Studio and like did that. Like, that's kind of clever. I'll do the muzzle. Muzzles are kind of cool looking. Kind of hard to draw though. Like that. Yeah. If cause I followed up. This is me following up. But I also understand that the people I'm reaching out to don't actually like properly take commissions, so like I more than understand if they don't really feel like working on it, or if they change their mind, you know? Because like right now my commissions aren't technically open, so I won't necessarily take every request unless I have like a lot of interest in it personally. So I understand if not. But I have waived money at them, so we'll see what happens. There's also, if I ever want to do something proper in the future, I kind of met a mixer, I think, or a musician in general, during that one project I worked on, if y'all remember that. And maybe I'll reach out to them because they've worked with a lot of VTubers. But that's in the future, after I learn how to do things. I have a thought where I'm like, I should wait till I'm like better at singing before I go to a mixer. So that's why I've never gone to one. I'm gonna wait until I learn how. Oh no, you haven't met them before. It's actually another VTuber. I guess I could just like drop the link. They're just cool in general. Hold on. She does, yeah, freelance mixing, and she's a musician. So this is her. But yeah, she's also a VTuber. Pretty cool. VTubers are cool. And scary. me being scared of people, per usual. Oh, that hand. A really scary looking hand. That's so scary looking. We're getting there though. Kinda like that. I feel like I'm scared of people too. It's the only thing preventing me from opening my commissions. Oh, I will say, I don't know if this is gonna help, but as an artist taking commissions, I think people are more scared of you than you are of them generally. Unless maybe like someone's commissioning you and you're like a huge fan, I guess. But generally, they're more scared of you. And I kind of know that because I've seen a lot of people be scared to ask for revisions and such, even if the artist offers. So I think people are more scared of artists. Just funny. Since when I think, be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna do a darker color. This? There we go. I'm scared of artists when I'm the rigger, actually. They're so cool. I need your thoughts. Should I buy a figure out yet? I'm always gonna be on the side of saving money. I'm stingy. Save that money. Do with that what you will. Me when it's saving money time. That's why I took a 10-hour carriage ride, because it ended up being much cheaper than going by air. And we also have a spider web on the beanie. Kinda like that. I guess the two things I'm afraid of are getting spammed or realizing people don't actually want to commission me. I'm always gonna say to save money. It doesn't matter who it is. Unless it's a figure of my friend, I guess, but I'm very much like a save money person. I only own one anime figure. Actually I own two. One was a gift though. But I like limited myself to two. Yeah, no, that's fair. I kind of get your second point. What do you mean save money? Save money, save money. I like saving money. Longer. I've been having a good day. But yeah, I worry about people not wanting to commission me either here and there. But I don't know. It's I'll go into that in a second. I have a Miku figure, and I also have a what is it again? I also have a hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Hoshi no Ai, which is a gift from a friend. Oh, right. So getting scammed is unfortunate. There are steps you can take to try and minimize the chances though. But yeah, it is always a risk, unfortunately. So you're real for that. And people don't want to commission you. It is unfortunate. Because I've kind of had that for the past year or so. There hasn't really been much like activity, but that's okay because yeah, I don't know. When you see it, there are a lot of reasons. Like there's a lot of artists out there. They only have so much money, and I know people don't have a lot of money, stuff like that right now as well. So there's like a lot of reasons. Yeah, Hoshi no Ai from Hoshi no Ko. I love her. And then, let's see. Yeah, kind of. It's hard. You can't really. There's only so much you can do to try and attract commissions, but at some point you have to remember that you have to value yourself too, because I have a habit of not valuing my work very much because I like really want commissions, and that's not a good idea. You probably shouldn't do that. Hello Yui! Look, I'm having a good day. But yeah, cause like don't know. Sometimes you can't help it, and like if you really need commissions, and like you will like lower your prices and all that stuff. But I don't think it's really to do much. Nuh-uh, you're cute. But so look at my brain though. But yeah, whenever my commissions aren't doing well, I try to do giveaways. Like the other time, that last time, I did a giveaway for a whole model because people weren't very interested in my rigs, which is okay. I'm not like particularly a good rigger or a budget one. I'm in that awkward middle ground where I'm like, yes, its quality's okay. Price is not the most affordable, so I understand. Which is why I did a giveaway to hope that I could at least get something for my portfolio and practice, you know? And for a period of time, a couple years ago, I did raise my prices, but I re-lowered them. But I'm probably gonna raise them again, just because now that I work for the Earl, I don't really have time to do commissions and such, you know? And if I take them, it's like an exception. There we go. There's like swirls and such. Yeah, white sieges aren't bad. They can be a pretty good way to get traction, I agree. Oh, there we go. But a lot of white sieges, at least the ones I do, they're specifically like the affordable ones. So the people commissioning those, like if they're mainly there for your white sieges, they won't be there for like your bigger illustrations, which is fine. Of course. I just really like doing illustrations and such. But yeah, I did a full body rig giveaway, as well as including V-Bridger and everything. Like I gave away a whole rig. I'm still finishing up the model, but they'll be debuting soon. I think by the end of the summer. I'll keep y'all updated. But yeah, I only had 4 applicants, so you know, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of left to draw the conclusion that it's like, yeah, my rigs aren't good. That's okay. I'll get better eventually. And slow and steady, right? It's about the process. If I can enjoy the rig process, that's important too. I might not be very good at it, and that's okay. There's time to improve. Is how That, and I'm also really bad with social media. And that's a really big part of all this, is marketing yourself, and I'm not good at that. I'm okay. There's still a lot of basic things I don't know how to do, you know? I mean, I just got access to an iPhone. EX gave me his old one, so I'll be able to better learn V-Bridger and such. Because I'll be able to actually use the program. The only way I could like get rig commissions at this point is if I charge them at like, if I do like them for like 100 each. Because fun fact, the first rig commission I ever did, I was so new to rigging that I didn't have any examples, right? And so I was like, oh, okay, I don't have any rigging examples. And I saw that I had a mutual at the time who needed a rig for like under $150 3 years ago, and I was like, I'll charge 100. Because I was like, I need that portfolio work so bad. I need to like undercharge everyone else. So I did that. And it led to a couple commissions, so it did work out. But sure with that. That was the start of my journey. Thank you for the health check. Thank you. I'm glad you think they look cute. I don't have an iPhone. I don't like iPhones personally. I don't really care for them. They really have that too. Hold on, let me get that for you. I'll stack it. Yeah, no, I don't have an iPhone. Up until now, when someone gave me their old one just for tracking, so I'll be able to test temperature. Cause in the past I've had to I have Yags test it for me. Which isn't very efficient, and for showcases it's rough. Cause I'm basically yelling at him like a film director. I'm like, move your mouth left and right, shake your head, look up and down, open your eyes big, shake puff left and right, and it's like it's better if I can just do it myself. So I'll be able to do that now. You know, the same. Oh my gosh, fellow non-iPhone user. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of them. I don't like the. I don't know. That's fair. I don't care for Apple, but iPad's the best tablet, and the AR camera from iPhone for stream. I wish they'd make AR cameras for other devices. I don't know why it has to be Apple. It's like is it like a patent thing? I don't know. Enjoyed. Yay. Okay. Kodo, I will be drawing you. Points finger. There's a parent issue. Wait, a parent issue. Parent issue. I can't live without my Sims. You know, actually, fun fact. I recently had. Oh, it's a patent. Yeah, I don't. I wish I could have something similar. But I recently had to get a new phone because my old one is about. It was 5 years old, and the battery was just dying on me. So I was like, all right, time to pull the trigger and get a new one, right? So I got a new one, and at first I was like, I kind of want to try a Google Pixel because people said they were good. I was like, huh, maybe I'll give it a shot. I hate it. I returned it day one. It was, and you want to know why? So I set it up, right, and I kind of set everything up, and I got it working, and I'm like, okay, this is great, right? It's on. It's got my apps on it. You know, I'm testing out the camera, even though I don't really take a lot of pictures. So it's not the most important thing to me. But I tested it out. Oh, it's okay. You know, it's not too bad. It's a big phone compared to my old one. I had a Samsung S10e, so it was pretty small. And so I try it out, right? And I noticed a fatal flaw. When you get notifications, they don't show up on time. I was here chilling, and I got a notification from Discord 4 hours late. And I was like, okay. Really? And it did the same thing for a phone, like a text message. Yeah. And so I go and I look it up, and I'm like, did I do something? Did I do something wrong? I look, apparently it's an issue. No. Apparently delayed notifications are like a very common issue people have been having with it, and there's no fix. And I was like, are you kidding me? The one essential, okay, so I know people don't use them for it anymore, but like a phone call, I mean, a phone's primary thing is phone calls. If I cannot like catch phone calls when they come in, what is the point? I had a 9, a Pixel 9. Yeah, did someone tell Google what phones are for? Exactly. I was like, what? I can't even use this as a phone. It's this inexpensive device to use, I don't know, to play mobile games on. I was like, okay, this is useless to me now. What am I supposed to do with notifications that are multiple hours late? So I returned that, and then I got a Samsung 25, which hurt. It hurt the wallet, but it'll last a long time, so it's okay. So I'm telling myself. And it works normally. It works like a phone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rant about that. I just thought it was weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know all about fun. Hi, Pain! Welcome in, everyone. Good day. But yeah, I just thought that was wild. I was like, what? What? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know. That was just something that bothered me, and I was like, okay. So I'm never doing that again. And then I also thought, you know, it was Samsung's plan. They were like, I can't believe you're dumping me. Watch. And they sabotaged my experience. I'm kidding. By Delulus sometimes. They do. I love Samsung phones. I've had a few now, like 2 or 3, and they've always been great to me. Longevity is very important for me in a phone. So I'm glad they do that. Oh, your iPhone doesn't last so long. Yeah, I do know in terms of Apple that iPads are like amazing though for art. I know I've seen a lot of like professional artists be like, yeah, I love iPads. Or just VTubers as well, like VTuber artists, they'll use iPads. I think that's really neat. Cause like Procreate is iPad only. Oh no. There wasn't Do Not Disturb on either. I never have Do Not Disturb on. It didn't have anything like that on. I checked. But I know how that part works though, because yeah, when I do turn, I don't do it often, but if I do turn my phone on to Do Not Disturb and turn it off, they all pop up, but it wasn't that. Yeah, iPads I've heard are great. I've tried drawing on a friend's iPad before, and it's pretty good. I can see why people like it so much. I had an iPad prior to my current Samsung tablet. I kept lagging so much. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe it was just that one product, but if you like it's really about what works for you, you know? I used to be an artist that only painted with acrylic paint, which is really weird. I've found out. So, it's about what you like using though. And if you're curious, you can always try it out again on like at the store or something. Oh, you have the iPad Pro. Ah. I remember seeing all the ads for that when it first came out. You have the straps. Plus suspenders. Kinda like that. Like Nestle. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, commissions. If you take commissions, try not to expect anything out of it. That kind of goes with everything. Don't go in with high expectations, or you might find yourself this. Here we go. Yeah. And don't do what I do and lower your prices. Cause I'm scared. Sometimes this is gonna sound really dumb, but when I take commissions, sometimes I'm scared to give like the actual quote to my client when they describe what they want. So I'll like just tack on random discounts because I'm scared. I know it doesn't matter, right? But I'm scared they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, for that quality, that's so high. A blow up or something, and like they they block me on Twitter. I don't know. I know. I shouldn't do that, but I can't help it. And that is my advice: is don't do that. That is a problem I have. Learn from my mistakes. You will wear yourself out mentally if you do that. Don't do that. But then I do it like more. It's a problem. Sometimes I have to like really remind myself not to do it, but I do that a lot. And then like when there are long periods of time in the past, I need to say like when. Sorry, I need to use different tenses. When I would do that, and then there would be long periods of time where I wouldn't get like commissions or anything. It would kind of be like, oh, well, I need to keep lowering my prices because no one wants my art right now. So it'd just kind of be a circle. It was a circle. I just keep doing it. So don't do that. That's true. Listeners, if they don't self-doubt their abilities, that's true. It's like a rite of passage. Yeah, I still do that when I take commissions now. There is a commission I took that needed to be done within 36 hours. And I didn't charge extra for the rush because I was scared they'd change their mind and not want me. I have a problem. I just really want people to like want my art, and so I try to make it easier. No, I didn't. I have a problem. I told you. I was like, oh, I just want. Stop! Stop judging me. You're judging me. I just really wanted people to like. I want people to like my art and stuff. I want it to be affordable. It comes at a detriment to myself. But I'm like, I love it when people like my art and they want it, and so I'm like, well, I'll charge less. Cause I know people really like affordable artists, which is fair. I love a good deal too. Which is why I do all my own art, so it's free. But no, don't spray with a spray bottle. I don't like water. No, I don't like water. No, leave me alone. Don't do that. That's mean. Why can't you be nice to me? Need more water. I need coffee. Ah. Sorry, I'm like chugging this coffee. Nothing but hydrate. Okay. You're gonna... What? Wait, why are you making me fan art? I'm not cool enough for fan art. What the heck? What? You can't make me accept a compliment. You can't do that. I mean, I guess unless you spend points, but you can't do that. That's illegal. Didn't you know? But yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all like, I don't know, emo about my art. I just want everyone to have art, and I wanna give everyone art. No, don't spray bottle me. Leave me alone. Look, I thought you loved me. Okay, you're gonna spray me with water and head pat me the next second. Hey, mixed messages. Don't spray me with water. Leave me alone. Ruru, you have time to back out. Nerd emoji. That's not a compliment, but thank you. Hold on. It has to be tough love. Why would you? But hold on, wait. I can do this. But I soft Catgirl. No tough love. Only soft. Please. I'm gonna jump. Anyways, I thought that'd be funnier than it turned out to be. Anyways. Back to art. Back to art. Back to art. Back to art. Why do I do this to why do I do this to myself? I'm sorry! I thought it'd be funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, I need to stop yelling. I'm sorry. You came here for a comfy time and I'm just yelling into the mic. I'm so sorry. There's no way you thought that was cute. There's no way you actually unironically thought that was cute. How many head pats do y'all have? You're gonna bury me in head pats. Hold on. No, Pilk, you're lying. I know you're lying. And guys, wait, hold on. Except that you're an amazing talent artist, you deserve to charge the price worth to your skill and time. Yurira, I appreciate your compliment very much. I accept your compliment. No one clipped that, right? Be good. I'm not. And if I were, that would have been the least cute thing I've ever done. Please tell me y'all are joking. Please tell me y'all didn't actually think that was appealing. Please. Hug your dogs. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. What the heck? You didn't have to do that. I hope you enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing and Discord sneak peeks. It was cringe cute. Man, be cringe and free. I am cringe and trapped. I'm cringe and locked down. Chained up. Unable to escape. I appreciate you guys for telling me that my art has worth, and I appreciate you very much. Will I stop undercharging and doing free art? Probably not. But because I am so busy, it does kind of stop me from doing that as much. So, y'all got a W in that way. I'm so emo, guys. It's my work. I gotta put on my. River, that you did not. Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't. Take your pill. Wait, hold. I need to watch. Please tell me this. Please. Wait, no, you didn't. Why does that hurt? Why does that hurt? I want you to know that hurts to watch. Why did I do that? Why do I have the ideas that I did? I'm just this. You are a silly guy, and we love you for that. No, you put in the disc. Of course, you put in the Discord. Man. I'm just out here doing silly, goofy stuff, and y'all are vibing. I appreciate you for putting up with my nonsense. I really like drawing Kofias. This was really fun. Hey, Ruru, it's your turn. You're on the chopping block now. Think of this as your punishment. Okay. you know, for a long period of time, I did really want to like have that cutesy vibe that a lot of VTubers have, but at this point I'm like, I don't think I can. It's not something that comes naturally to me, so I've stopped trying to like force it as hard. Because I used to really want to be like really cute. That's all my favorite VTubers were. I was like, I want to be like them. You have a regal hag, like cute. What does that? A regal hag? Pardon me. Thank you. I'm glad I give hag energy. That's very. How old is a hag? Is it like. Hags are like what, 50? That's not too bad. I'll take it. Yeah, regal hag. Hi, I'm Fluffyball Mimi, your chocolate Catgirl, and regal hag. That's me. Me when Mimi I'm hagging all over the place. Look at me, I'm a hag. I'm gonna stir my stew ominously. I don't know. What do hags do? When I think of hags, I often think of like the witches in storybooks. You know, boil. Was it boil? You know, boil, bubble, toil, and trouble, like that. Yeah, it's like I really wanted to be cutesy, but when I even try to be, like now, that didn't count, by the way. That clip, that wasn't. But like whenever I try, I just feel really self-conscious, and I'm like, this isn't me. I know this isn't me. It's like, you know, if I tried to be like really cool, like it wouldn't feel right. Like if you saw me trying to act really cool, I'm sure y'all would be like, what are you doing? You know, like I'm just here to talk a lot and probably too much, but also like not enough. But like random stuff, like how I temporarily adopted a spider. Man, I miss that spider. It was so cute. Be out here, silly hours. I think it's just because I can't take myself seriously. But I can listen to myself talk, so I'll take it. Because you know, a lot of people like don't like how their voices sound in recordings. I can actually kind of tolerate it, which I will take as a W. Because in the past, I was like most people who start out like doing that, and they're like, "Oh, my voice," and I used to be like that. It used to really bother me. But considering I had to like semi-edit my ASMR videos, like the audio, make sure nothing's like too loud, I got used to it pretty fast. A spider on my head. I don't want to scare people though. I want people to become. Wait, Ruru, can I draw you emo? I just saw like, I'm just looking at your heavy makeup and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I drew them emo? You could do that. Yay! I was like, yeah, I'll do multiple rounds. I did not realize how long this would take. We're probably only gonna do these. Yay! Ruru. I think it's funny how you do like your makeup look in real life too. Not funny, I mean like cool. It's cool. Very impressive. I'm not nearly that good with makeup. Maybe one day. I think it's really cool. Do the eyeshadow. Yeah, it could take a long time. And then the lips. Big frown. Yeah. Turn that frown upside. Do the lip piercing. You know, I just had an idea. I'm not gonna do one again, probably ever. But if I were to ever do like a sub birthday, like donathon event, I haven't done in 2 years, I think. But if I were to ever do one, I would. One of the goals, I think, one of the incentives would be like an uwu voice. Considering how much physical pain it caused me, I just thought about that. I'm gonna file that away in my idea cabinet. Here we go. She was held at gunpoint, yeah. They said, Ruru, it's time for pictures. And she was like, I have to take pictures. Or something like that. Nice thick brow. I think thick eyebrows are cool. Yeah, like that. And then I'll do the hair. The messy bangs. And then like here. Then the other side. There we go. Okay. I'll do the highlight. Sometimes also when I think bad art or like poorly drawn things, I remember and sometimes people draw like each individual hair strand and they're like nearer to art. I think I'll do that. Yeah, like that. It's like you're really messy looking that way. There we go. Then you have the hair. Hair in the back, but it has that kind of like color change here. And there's like that little half up piece. Yeah, like that. Kind of like that. And then the ears. Like that. Ah, yeah. Then there's those. What else do I have to do? Alright, we'll do the dress first. Like that. Yeah, she's so emo. This is so cute. There you go. It's not a phase. The lace part. The hand. The hand. And then we'll do the rose. Okay, that's the poorly part. And then it's incredibly inconsistent. And there's like kind of this part. Yeah, with the puffy sleeve. That's so bad. There is a river though. It's Eric's turn. Hey, hold on. I gotta swap my music out. Wait, no. Sorry. Try to personally. What? No, it's gonna be really scuffed. Very scuffed. Okay. Back to being locked in. Sorry, I had to take a dose of coffee. Oh, that's lagging a bit. Okay, as for this one, it's all within one. It's already on white. Even the lyric. Goodness gracious, everything's lagging a little bit. Okay. Like, please don't crash. Wait, Eric, is this actually something that, like, you had someone draw? Or, like, where'd you get this from? I'm kinda curious. Maybe drawing poorly is better than me locking up for 24 hours. Not all. Hi, honey. What are you doing? What are you up to? I missed you. Blush lines. Oh, it's very cute. I love him. I would protect him with my life. And we'll do the little cloak part. Hey, Marva right now? Oh, just been okay. I was emo for a bit, I was cringe for a bit. We kind of have the whole spectrum. We did not have me being violent this stream. It's just... he's just the cutest little guy. Look at him. I should lock into uni for the year. Yeah, lock in! I believe in you. You got this. It. You'll do amazing. I believe in you. Get that straight A report card. Or straight C. You know what? Passing is passing. Whichever one is the one you're going for. I believe in you. C's make degrees. As they say. Yeah. Knife. Oh, no worries. I hope Mr. Poetry Run goes well. Thank you for dropping by. Discovering Mr. Hobson. Oh. Little guy. He's so cute. The little guy. Okay, and here's little pants too. Little pants. He has little gloves on. And we'll draw little shoes. Then we'll draw. Look like this. We'll do a bit of line art. Spit. Little frog. It's so bad. There we go. I'm glad you like it. Let me resize them down. Little frog. Little frog. Next. Yeah, yours is so simple. I don't know how I can like... It's already so cute. Okay, I'll do my best. This is really cute. No way, it's so bad. You can't show me the battery creation. I think my method is just gonna be to like draw. I think my method's gonna be to draw. I don't know what I meant by that. I'm just gonna like copy it line for line. See how it comes out. Okay. Eyebrows. Eyeshadow. I still have to figure out what I want to do for my birthday stream. Like, I haven't even thought about it. I keep thinking maybe I'll just do like a game, but I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be on a Monday, so I might stream on the birthday weekend instead. I'm not 100% sure. Play for our village? No. No, I can't. I'll have work. I can't do that. Maybe a Minecraft stream. The good old days, you know? Still remembering that stream I did where I played Minecraft for 16 hours straight. It wouldn't be for 16 hours straight, but I could do a Minecraft stream. They're pretty fun. Max, does this look okay? I don't know if I did it right. Oh, ad break. Dave. Last three. Dr. Pepper. It's even very much. Shut up. No, it's not. No, it ain't. I like yours the most. Your art's in me. Make the brush thicker. It's fairly easy. That'll do. Okay, and then we'll do the color. Okay. Just gonna fill that in. I think my friend Show was like, oh, you should do an idol debut on your birthday. And I was like, that's a really fun idea, but I don't have anything that would be needed for that. I feel like part of that is also like having skill. I'm not exactly a trained singer. It was a really cute idea though. Like color this one. Then I'll do the blush. Like that. Yeah, then we'll do that. Too dark. And then oh, the brows. I forgot about the brows. We'll do the thick brows like that. There we go. Okay, that's Dr. Pepper's. Two more. Is this better? Ew. Thank you. Man, my PC loves to sabotage me in the days I stream. It's like, huh, you want to stream? Not on my watch. Watch this. Blows up my PC. My way backs. This is so bad. Okay. We'll do the yellow. Oh no, it's fine. I didn't even notice. I'm so used to reading caps lock. I don't even notice when people do it anymore. I just like, I don't register it. I don't know, that says something about me. I'm just so used to it. They look like a blob. I've turned them into a blob. I scream it out caps all the time now to people. It's really fun. Okay, we have a little bit of like a... I made it easy. Like the gradient. I eased the difference between the colors. Now... we're gonna do our best. Okay, so we'll start with the chin. Goodness, I'm not gonna do them justice. I mean, that's the whole point, I guess. Yeah, it's supposed to look bad. To look good, it defeat the purpose. Put the hair like that, then you do that, and you do that, and then arm like that, and then that, and arm, and then bazoinga. I almost said bazinga. Bazoinga. And then and wah ah 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 and and this and do that, and then big mouth, big fang. Big fang, big eyes, big happy. Yay! I love big fang. So pretty. There we go. It's only mildly crude. Okay, and now we have to change the color a little bit. Just a bit. There we go. And then what we can do the hearts. More hearts. Like this. And draw. Oh, blood. Yay! That's Jessie. Oh, let's do a bit of shading too, I guess, yeah. There. Okay, Bluey. This is about to be atrocious. Alright, get ready. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do... How do I even start? Okay. Nose. Bang. Bang. And then that. Like that. the collar. That. And then like that. This is so scary. I'm sorry. I don't watch Bluey. I don't have the art still memorized. Okay, it's I keep drawing it too big. Okay. I need to do the ear. And then it's okay, it cute. Oh yeah, that's fair. Like you. And I'll do the other ear. And then arm. Other arm. And then this. Like that, and then you have the little thingy-mabobbers. Here. That'll do. Okay, and then color that. Dark gray. That we're just gonna fill in. Like that. Da, da, da. The area around the mouth, which is like a light gray. Here we go. Look, I'm in the lid. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoy your stay here. We're just drawing my followers' profile pictures poorly, and we're wrapping up on our last one. This one's for Kono Tomo. And it's their OC in the style of a dog from Bluey. Do the lighter gray. A little too light. There we go. And we'll do the insides of the ears. Mouth. And the nose is a brown. The collar is this like mauve color. Some spots we could darken the liner a bit because it's a little not dark enough. Okay, do that. Yeah, just a bit easier to see what's going on. I think that'll do it. So now what I have to do is we're just gonna reframe it just because you can see they're not really in the frame nicely. So what I have to do that's too thick of a line. It's okay. And then we're just gonna reframe it. So everything is nicely contained. Like that. And then we'll do the same thing with the straight line tool. Just to make sure they have a bit more distinct. It could be a bit better. Ah, horrifying. Okay. Yay, we did it though. Just gonna fill in a couple spots. There. There we go. We did it. Drew all our 9 followers profile pictures poorly. Now I'm gonna be exporting this and I will post it to Twitter later. Yay! They came out pretty okay. Okay. Save. Then let me see there's a PNG. That was exciting though. I wanted to do more, but I made to wait till another stream, unfortunately. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Okay. I need to eat food. Okay. Okay. Well, you will see these everywhere soon. What? Oh, I had a few people who also wanted me to do this, but I just don't have time at the moment. I have to eat dinner soon. It's kind of important. I also need to make dinner, so it's also I need to make and eat dinner. But I will stream again sometime. I don't know when. I've been a little busy. No, I will find time and we'll do something together. Okay. Let me go see if I can find someone to raid. I wonder if any of my friends are alive on Twitch. On YouTube, we will just be ending, but let me go see if my friends are alive at the moment. Maybe my piggy bears are alive. Okay, let's see. Who art live? Thank you for the pat again. Another one. Thank you for the pats. Okay. Good time, good night, Bristol Pain. I have a good rest of your night. You sleep well. Okay, sorry. Hi, Dr. Pepper. Welcome, and I'm having a good day. Welcome. You have walked in on me trying to find someone to raid, but Spooky Bears are not live. It's just in time. Yeah, you did. I drew you. I drew you very poorly. And thank you. Some of them are much more cursed than others. Like Kofi's is so cursed. Okay. Yeah, none of my friends are live right now. Anyone in? I'm in a hold on, I'm gonna check a server quickly. If me see. No, not live. No one's live. Okay. We're cooked. We're just. I think we're just gonna run away. Hee. Okay. Yeah, I think we will just run away. I had a lot of fun trying these though. I like these little trends a lot. I hope I can do them more sometime. It was very fun. Okay. Alright. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope we can hang out again soon. Sure when, but soon-ish. Yeah. I will post this as soon as I can. Okay. I'm gonna scurry off into the dark now. You're hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day or night. Yeah, okay, that's all. I love you guys very much, and I will see you later. Okay,